They ended a four-match losing run in emphatic style, but that could be as good as it gets for the Roosters. Currently ninth and facing a tough run to the finals, the Tricolours' faint premiership hopes may have been dealt yet another cruel blow.
A fresh injury for the Roosters, ice on Joseph Manu's calf today. Initially criticised for gamesmanship against the Dragons.
Academy awarding performance. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I knew he looked like he'd cramped up there and then just went away.
Perhaps the playmaker was being serious.
I'm not sure what happened, but you can't get more of an honest guy than Joe Manu.
Manu's calf concern adding to an already crippling injury list. Billy Smith and Satili Tupanua out for the season with ruptured ACLs, while Siwa Tokayaho has a fractured eye socket. After being concussed in Origin 3, Lindsay Collins also didn't train. The Tricolours battered and bruised, but they still believe.
How far can you go as a club this year?
Go all the way. This club plays for premierships. They've been doing it year in, year out. That's still where we're aiming.
Manu may be unable to face the Knights on Friday, but coach Trent Robinson indicated Luke Keary could finally come back 6 weeks after his latest concussion.
He's won multiple premierships, and just the leadership that he'll bring coming back into our team, it'll be huge for us.
The Roosters are hopeful Jared Wairira-Hargraves returns after 2 months out with a hamstring issue. Sam Walker thankful Victor is set to become an English inflictor.
As a Queenslander, are you happy that he's made that decision?
Yeah, 100%. He's an absolute weapon. Training with him every week. It'd be a massive loss for New South Wales, that's for sure.
Teammates peppered Radley with balls at training today. Born in Leeds, Walker is also eligible to play for England.
I want to represent Queensland and Australia.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.
To breaking news now, the NRL coaching merry-go-round is set to go into an even greater spin. Denny Weidler is on the set of 100% footy. And Denny, this is one we wouldn't have expected.
No, James, it's an interesting one. It's been confirmed to me today by a rival Sydney club that Brad Arthur's management offered Brad Arthur's services to them to be their head coach for next season. Now, it's interesting because Brad Arthur is contracted with the Eels until the end of 2022. I approached Brad for comment about this. He said he's in the dark about any such manoeuvrings, and it's his intention to honour his contract with Parramatta to the end of 2024 and try and win a competition with them. So I guess it's going to be a case of watch this space and see how the Eels go. And another one, James, will be watching is the Dragons, where there's a board meeting tomorrow to discuss the ongoing situation with Anthony Griffin.
Yeah, more on that tonight on 100% footy. Danny, thank you. Well, Josh Addo-Carr's ankle injury isn't expected to be as bad as first feared. The Fox is waiting on scan results after limping off in Canterbury's 8-point loss to the Rabbitohs. The winger is also nursing a slight glute issue. Well, Paul Gallen makes no secret of the fact he wants to fight Sonny Bill Williams, but Justin Hodges says Gal should fight him instead because he doesn't have a chance against SBW.
We're on the wrong side of 40, me and Gal, and obviously Sonny's still a young 37, 38-year-old guy. So, look, I think that fight's probably a little bit past them now. I think Sonny, no disrespect to Gal, but I think Sonny wins that one quite comfortable. I think, see what happens with me and him.
Hodges is part of the undercard for the Nikita Zoo Ben Horn fight at the Hordern Pavilion on Wednesday.